people, welcome to the Laptop Lifestyle YouTube channel. It seems like creating an account on TikTok is a no-brainer as it requires little to no effort. At times, your social media platform appearance can help boost sales and recognition of your company. But how many followers do you need before you can say that you're a success? Before individuals can be the next Bella Poarch or Dixie D'Amelio, one aspect is being on the app TikTok. The popularity for the app has been a great tool for several individuals and businesses, including entertainment and personal brands. If you want more of this content, subscribe to the Laptop Lifestyle YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. You can earn money with TikTok by earning sponsorships and gifts. Once you reach a certain number of followers, you can apply to the platform's Creator Fund. This is where creators who meet specific criteria can generate income from their videos on YouTube. YouTube's funds ebb and flow depending on account engagement. However, that's not the case for everyone. How to get paid from followers on TikTok. TikTok is only open to personal users who meet these criteria. You have to be based in the United Kingdom, United States, Germany, France, Italy, or Spain. This is only for people who are 18 or older. You should have at least 10,000 followers. Your videos need to rack up 100,000 views in the last 30 days before you apply. Make sure to adhere to guidelines with your content on TikTok. Business Insider reports that funds aren't shared based on views alone. In fact, unlike Facebook and Instagram, virtually none of their ad revenue is shared with users. An influencer might make between $9 to $38 per day. It's best to continue working at your day job, so it's probably best not to quit. Who are TikTok's top earners? According to Forbes, Charli D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, and Addison Rae were among TikTok's top earners in 2021, making an estimated $12.1 million in 2020. The following are the top 5 along with their estimated income for the year. Charli D'Amelio with $17.5 million, Dixie D'Amelio with $10 million, Addison Rae with $8.5 million, Bella Poarch with $5 million, and Josh Richards with $5 million. TikTok has been a hotspot for influencers to earn money. To see if your account is worth the effort, you need to see what other people are doing and make adjustments accordingly. On social media platforms like TikTok, anyone can make decent money with just a platform and an idea. Making money using social media platforms isn't anything new. To create money with TikTok, you need to create content that's valuable for audiences to engage with. For an influencer on the platform, making money through advertising is negligible. Engagement isn't about ad revenues but building a community. The TikTok Creator Fund is a fairer system in some ways, as all cents are based on views. In fact, almost no ad money is shared with the users by TikTok. However, it starts with ensuring you have enough followers to make it happen. But that doesn't mean someone outside of the TikTok community can make money from the platform. There are no shortcuts. Not everyone is eligible to get paid on TikTok. The earnings potential is seemingly modest until you learn that influencers are making millions by gaining followers on TikTok. For every 1,000 views, one would generate 2 to 3 cents of ad revenue. With 1 million views being the magic number, one can make $30 by racking in that many views. What's more, if you're able to get a lot of views and stay consistent with monetization, you'll eventually pocket a nice sum of money. The best way to make profits and reach high viral potential quickly is to publish content with viral potential on TikTok. When something goes viral on TikTok, it reaches tens of millions of people in no time. Many view the content on countless occasions, generating huge revenues for those who created it. For anyone looking to turn their TikTok account into a moneymaker, the following tips could help. Going viral isn't something that can be guaranteed. The best opportunities for publishers are generating steady income streams. But with the new media outlets such as TikTok coming online, it is more important than ever to generate engagement and grow an audience as your initial investment of time and money increases. Create unique content for your audience. Producing content that is of exclusive relevance to your audience means starting from the beginning, conducting research on what your market wants, and building a website accordingly. A good idea is to start with how you can make your site better in order to get as many people as possible interested. Just because you aren't a copycat doesn't mean you can pretend to be original. You need to do something more creative. Look to other social media profiles and see what they are doing that you can emulate to take advantage of their success without competing with them. Engage with your audience. On platforms like TikTok, the more you interact with your followers, the more successful you will be. Here, your audience wants to be able to communicate with you in order for you to give them what they want. They also want a direct response from you so that they can take part in the conversation. A regular Q&A session on TikTok can be pure gold for your content, since it invites audience engagement. Increase your followers. Appealing to more followers on TikTok is worth your time if you aren't very popular among the app's users. The amount of money you make in relation to the amount of social media followers remains, so be sure to acquire as many followers as possible. Buying TikTok followers will allow you to reach your quota. This can then be followed with organic followers. Make the best TikTok profile possible. To gain more followers, it's important to not only attract users through your pictures or videos, but also to provide them with a reason to follow you. Develop your main value proposition and make it specific on your profile. Without a profile that is 100% trustworthy, it will be difficult to get new followers. Post new videos regularly. Users expect new content at all times, so posting regularly is very important. It's also a great marketing strategy, as you have a higher chance of engagement and interest if your post is timely and relevant. If your audience is bored, they won't be watching your videos. You should post regularly to avoid this and make sure your viewers tune in when you release new content. Promote your content on other social media platforms. This is the key to reaching a wide audience. You should promote your content on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, anywhere and everywhere you can. Post links to your latest videos and share your publishing schedule. Create a following on TikTok, build your brand, and develop content with which people are engaged. Don't forget to ask fans to follow you, like you, and watch more video content from you. Other ways to make money on TikTok. You can generate profits through views alone on TikTok. It is not the only way to make money on the platform. Successful influencers by performing more than one task on their platform. One is by monetizing their influencing through ad revenue in TikTok, and the other is by selling access to products or goods that they endorse. Gifts during live broadcast. Live streaming on TikTok can be an excellent source of content. You can build an audience by broadcasting, during which your views will provide you with virtual gifts in exchange for diamonds. These gifts are purchased using coins and are then exchanged for real money deposited directly into your account, which can yield up to $100 per 10,000 followers. Sponsors. Though it's a tough sell, asking for sponsorships is one way that TikToks can earn money. On the internet, brands and businesses will often pay TikTokers to advertise their products or services on their channels. Depending on the level of influence you have, they may be willing to provide you with a whole bunch of free products and pay you generously to market them. You can even offer to become a brand ambassador, generating constant revenue by ensuring their brand name appears in your content. The TikTok Money Calculator is a tool that allows you to estimate your future earnings from your TikTok account, even if you believe you are an influencer based on your engagement and number of followers. The tool is only for the Western version of TikTok, not the Chinese version Douyin. The tools are not official TikTok tools and have no affiliation with or endorsement by TikTok. They were created to provide a general estimate for how much influencers can earn from endorsing a product or service. Influencers may decide that the value is higher than this estimation, but it will vary depending on the niche of your audience, the country they live in, whether or not the audience is located close to the advertiser, and their affinity with brands that consider themselves comparable. Compared to YouTube, there is no system in place which decides how much influencers are paid for ads, or even internal marketing promotion. Companies instead rely on the influencers' social media following and engagement levels so that they can make agreements on what their pay will be. For example, if a tweet garners a high number of shares and engagements, it will generally amount to more brands. But content becomes less relevant the higher you get in involvement with the brand. There is one consistent aspect. Influencers have to have both high engagement rate and a large follower count to receive more from companies. Brands are mainly interested in genuine followers who interact with their posts because buying fake followers leads to spammy feeds. In a move that's currently trialing biddable ads and ad revenue sharing, TikTok is working on ways to incorporate this into the platform. According to Adweek, TikTok has talked with agency partners about the possibility of offering biddable ads on the platform. Bid for your own ad impressions. Communities trying to compete for brands' attention should be sure that their TikTok posts have a high number of hearts and comments, as well as many followers. It can be difficult to calculate engagement rates in general. To calculate your numbers, take the average number of hearts in your last 20 posts and the average number of comments on those posts. You can calculate this either singularly or over time. We suggest subtracting the overall figure from the last 20 posts to get your overall so you know what your true performance is if you are comparing over time. Growing your TikTok account. TikTok, now a widely adopted social media platform, is still relatively new and people are still figuring out how to get ahead. The most successful method for creating revenue on TikTok is to work the platform alongside another social media network, which highlights an irony in the virtual influencer space. TikTok influencers with large followings also maintain their success on YouTube by amassing subscribers, publishing best of TikTok compilations that garner large advertising profits from YouTube's established advertising system. Understand your audience. You need to consider, why would someone want to watch and follow you? What do you offer that thousands of other accounts don't? That is, if none are entertainment-based. Are you a good singer, musician, dancer, or comedian? If so, then perhaps you can make your videos funny. Do you have prank videos where people get pranked and it is funny for the person being pranked as well as for their spectators? Or are you yet another lip-syncing performer on cliche songs who does not add any value to your life with your video clips? This ability to target your audience also allows you to devote more focus towards a particular group of people. It's much easier to know what your audience wants and make videos that cater to them rather than making random content. Successful TikTokers make videos that they know their audience will love. You can now generate hashtags on TikTok that will give you more exposure and allow you to grow your following. Perfect your profile. On the most important page of TikTok, you want to make sure your profile appears attractive to the audience you are trying to reach. With your personal brand established, you can flow seamlessly into other social networking platforms and build a following that would otherwise be difficult to earn. Your brand needs to identify your audience as an expert. You need to show them why they need to follow you by presenting your expertise or professional background on your page. By creating a profile that stands out, you can attract more people. If you are just starting out, you have the chance to create an ideal username. You want your username to be easy for people to say and spell, and ideally relevant to you or your niche. Make sure you have the same username on all your social media channels so your watchers on TikTok can know if they find your Snapchat, YouTube, and Instagram account. Be identifiable with your video intentions. This is one of the strongest ways you can market your brand, making it easy for interested parties to know what type of content you will share. Be mindful how much personal information you share on your profile and what others can see in the backgrounds of your images. Avoid geotagging specific locations that could be used for identity theft or blackmail. TikTokers would ensure their videos meet all guidelines from TikTok, and vague content like hate speech isn't allowed. Remember that it is a public social network, for example. The creepers might use it to harass innocent people. On TikTok, videos are uploaded in vertical orientation to achieve a 1080 by 1920 pixel view. Make sure your description is helpful and uses relevant hashtags. Also, include an exciting thumbnail image with every video you upload. Produce consistent content. With a consistent pattern, you will build anticipation for your upcoming videos and attract a wider audience. You need to provide audience with something new each time and make them want to tune in each week. If people understand what they can expect, they are much more likely to watch it and share it with their friends, increasing your channel's following further. You might consider adding less than a minute-long slice of lifestyle videos between your main videos. This helps your audience know and understand you better. Alternatively, you might make vlogs alongside your more niche-specific ones. That's it for this video, Laptop Lifestyler. Remember to subscribe to our channel. And if you feel like we delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!